Welcome. Welcome to the live streaming. Another live and London live tomorrow. Today is Friday, as you know, that last day of trading week. Pretty important day. Waiting for everyone to show up. Hope that everything's well. Thank you for joining the live session. So let's begin another trading day. Okay, guys, begin. Pretty volatile day Friday, as you know that Friday is always very volatile. Thank you. Waiting for the market to show up to give us some trading opportunity. If you guys ready for this trading day, Friday is very important, very volatile day. Okay, traders. So weekend Friday, we will be starting with the first. Let's see how the market doing. I will be starting with the gold analysis, and then also we will be looking at GBP, JPY. Let's see how the market might be doing. Based on that, we will be looking for potential trading opportunity. So let's begin first of all looking at the monthly chart to see overall picture in the market. So as you can see, monthly is higher time frame, which is basically long-term picture that you look at on the monthly. And if we look at the monthly perspective on gold, what we can see that this is the starting of this impulse on the monthly. And with this monthly impulse, what we can see, the market has made significant movement towards the upside. And with this strong momentum on the monthly. The price, this monthly candle, if we look at on gold, what we can see that it's a pretty smaller range in that area. So what we can see, this is a very smaller monthly range, and with this smaller monthly range, today is the last day, almost Friday. What I think that before the monthly close, we might see any kind of breakout or breakdown. This is pretty low volatility this month, so you can see on gold that basically might give further opportunity in the upcoming days and sessions. So let's see how the price is doing. If we look at the weekly chart, what we can see that from the weekly, this is the weekly price action. What you can see, guys, from here. Okay, so what we can see from here, pretty strong drop to the support level on the weekly, followed by 2 weeks. We can see that movement, and this week, what we can see that on gold, the price has broken that low. Okay, so we can see that this is the support level. The market has broken that low, and with this break of this low, what we can see, it has come down, grab the liquidity from the weekly, and trying to bounce back towards the upside on gold. Now, looking at the daily chart, what we can see that from the daily, this is the daily impulse here. What we can see, it's a massive daily impulse. We have seen that yesterday there was a breakout on gold, and with this breakout, what we have seen that a big drop, correction, another drop, deeper correction. Now we have seen that the market has broken this support to the upside, and what we can expect on gold is that for the price to go ahead and then to retest this level. So this is a pretty important level of resistance here, so which is the resistance here, strong liquidity grab, and also resistance here, liquidity grab, and also there is a long wick candle, which is basically liquidity grab here. So what we can see that on gold is for the price to go ahead and then to retest and then to drop down again towards the downside. So if we look at the intraday time frame from the 4-hour perspective on gold, what we can see that this is an impulse on gold on the 4-hour, followed by this correction, and we can see that it's trying to break again to the upside as we have seen an impulse. Okay, so we have seen that impulse, expecting it to bounce, right? So to bounce to the resistance line where there is a liquidity, and what we can expect on gold for the price to go ahead further to the upside to this liquidity zone. And as you know that the price moves from liquidity to liquidity, we have seen that there is a liquidity candle formation, which from that zone, what we can see, the market started to move back towards the upside. And with that in mind, okay, so if we look at here, this is a bullish candle. Okay, so on the 4-hour, and what we can expect here for the price to go ahead and then to break any of this high before it drops back down again, to see how the market might be doing. So depending on how the price is doing, we will be looking for entry opportunity. At the moment, what do you see that, guys? Here is locally, we can see that locally it's a bull market. So you can see there is this is a bullish candle, pretty important bullish candle, and we have seen another bullish engulfer. So back to back, there is a bullish engulfer followed by another bullish engulfer. So two important liquidity candle on the 15 minutes on gold might give a bit of a stronger momentum. Let's see. My bias here on gold is bullish at the moment, and I think that we might see it's going to hit that resistance line. Let's see where it is heading, and based on that we can look for entry opportunity in the market. We'll see how the price is doing. And in the meantime, traders, if you are enjoying the live session, make sure you smash the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You know that every day and every weekend I do post a lot of content that will help you to grow as a trader. Thank you for joining the live session. And yeah, let us know which one you are looking at. Now here we can see that gold formed two important liquidity candle. In my opinion, I think we might see that potentially a bullish. We've just started the session and we need to look at it a bit deeply before we look for any entry. Okay, let's see where the price might be heading. Based on that, we will be looking for a potential entry opportunity. And based on that, we will be looking to enter any position coming up. Okay, here is what we can see. This is a long wick candle in that area. Okay, gold is, you can see this is the 5-minute chart. And it's basically, you can see it form an inverted head and shoulder, very stronger bullish structure in my opinion. We might see that it's breaking potentially depending on where the price is heading. Okay, so we'll see that a bit of deeper liquidity grab, and then we'll be looking for potential entry. Okay, so here you can see this is a resistance line, pretty important level of resistance. Right, so we'll look for potential entry. In the meantime, traders, if you haven't smashed the like button yet, you can do that. That helpful. When you like, definitely you are helping the channel to grow, and also you guys and girls also growing with the channel. Definitely appreciate your support. Okay, guys, so we see that gold basically preparing for potentially bounce, and this is very important level of resistance here. There is a massive liquidity candle here. There's another one massive liquidity candle, back to back, two important liquidity candle, and waiting for the price to go ahead. I think we might see, this is a pretty important reversal pattern. As you can see, we have seen a W formation, breakout, retest, testing the previous resistance as a support, and we can see the market is heading towards the upside. Pretty important level. Okay, we can see gold is slowly bouncing off that level. Okay, so we can see that if we look at the lower time frame, this is a very important zone here. Okay, so we can see that breakout, doji formation, and with this doji formation, this is the resistance which is turning support. Potentially we might see that gold will be waiting for a deeper pullback and then to go ahead and then to create a new higher high to see how the price might be doing. And let's be patient. That patience is key in trading, which is very important. Let's see also in the meantime, traders, looking at Gbpusd, let's see the bigger picture here. So looking at long-term picture on GJ, looking at the monthly chart to see overall picture in the market on GJ. What we can see that this is the monthly price action on Gbpusd, a strong impulse from the monthly. And the reason I'm looking at the monthly, as you know, that it's a higher time frame. So higher time frame is always, always better to look at the higher time frame when you are trading, because when you look at the higher time frame, it becomes easier to see the major flow in the market on the lower time frame. So it's completely depending on you how you want to look at the market. So but when you look at the higher time frame, it becomes much easier for you to look at the lower time frame. So if we look at the weekly chart from the monthly, we can see that it's a pretty strong bullish market structure, and this is a very strong bull market consolidation. We can see that monthly perspective, a breakdown and grab the liquidity, and we have seen that a pretty strong bounce on the monthly again. So with this monthly bounce so far, it's a pretty strong bull move. Now, if we look at the weekly chart, what we can see that from the weekly, this is the weekly price action. We can see that a strong, again, weekly impulse followed by the correction here. Now, with this correction, what we can see the market, here we can see the strong liquidity grab followed by, this is so far an impulse here on the weekly on GJ. And with this impulse, okay, what we can see, this is the weekly impulse. This week, this is almost at the end of the week. This week is so far pretty bullish, and we can expect it to remain bullish to the upside. If we look at the daily chart, what we can see that from the daily, this is the daily impulse. There is a daily liquidity candle formation. Now this is one of my favorite tool that I use to trade the market forming the liquidity. Now this liquidity candle is in fact has a very strong momentum, and you can see that after that the price has moved to the upside. And if you are not sure about the liquidity candle, this is one of my favorite tools that I use to trade the market. Currently also available for all the VIP members who are trading with us in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. So this liquidity candle currently available for all the members in Forex Trading Wizard Academy to have it. But at the same time, what we can see that when we see the liquidity candle, you must go through the lesson as well along with the liquidity candle, because liquidity candle form in a specific time that we take the high probability trade setup. Now, by the way, this week, today is the last day to join us with the fully discounted coupon in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. So if you guys look at here, what you can see that this is Forex Trading Wizard Academy website. Now this week it's fully discounted. So this lifetime access plan, regularly it's $1,050, but this week, that means that today is the last day to take action to get access to this fully free on the lifetime access plan, where you can get access to my tools as well as all my strategies, courses available for you to get access to. So for more information, all the steps are given on the free Telegram channel. You can join the free Telegram channel, and then once you join the free Telegram channel, you can visit. There are 2 steps to take. You can get access to the free Telegram channel and let us know if you have any questions. So join the free Telegram channel and you'll find all the information how you can get access to that. So I can give you a link to join the free Telegram channel here on the live chat. So there is a free Telegram channel link in the description of this video. Also, you can use that link to join and to get access to that. So join the free Telegram channel for all the steps that are available for you to use. So with that in mind, let's begin further analysis on Gbpusd. What we can see that this is a bullish doji here on GJ, and with this bullish doji, so this is a bullish doji. There is a long wick here, and also there is a long wick here, back to back 2 long wick, which is pretty important bullish doji in that area. Now this bullish doji is this is a kind of middleman, but I would consider middleman when it grabs massive amount of liquidity, then only I will consider it. But at the moment it's a middleman, and with that middleman we see that the further bullish. And if you guys look at this is on GJ, it's a pretty massive bullish move. But at the moment, the way Gbpusd, if you look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days of pretty strong bullish move. So 10 days of bullish move that might lead GJ to I think we might see anytime deeper pullback. So we might see that a deeper pullback on this. So that's why it is now in a situation where we might find deeper pullback. So I will be waiting for that potential pullback on GJ. So let's see where it is heading. So based on that, we'll be looking for entry opportunity. So let's see. If we look at the 1 hour and lower time frame, 30 minutes and lower time frame. So here we can see that on a GJ, this is a resistance line. So pretty important level of resistance. We saw the double top formation, complete breakdown from the double top. And with this double top formation, what we can expect on GJ for the price to drop further and then to break below to create a new lower low. So we'll see where the market might be heading. If you look at here, you can see there is a double top formation, and with this double top formation, expecting GJ to break below. And what I think that, as I mentioned before, this market is extremely overextended towards the upside. So if you look at the 15 minutes trend, you can see that it's a pretty massive bullish trend starting from here. Okay, so this is a order block here, and then it's just pushing high and high. So we might see that on GJ is trending in that direction. Okay, so you might see GBPJPY breaking below to create a new lower low. Okay, so we'll see how the market might be doing. Here is the double top formation, expecting GBPJPY to trend in that direction to create new lower low. We'll see how the price might be doing. And depending on the price action, we'll be taking action. As you can see, it's slowly breaking below. I think double top formation on GJ might give a bit of stronger momentum here. We'll see that it's leaving an imbalance here in that area. We'll see. We'll wait for the price to give us that potential entry opportunity. All right, guys. So hope that you are enjoying the live session. Thank you for joining the live session. Your support is much appreciated. And yeah, smash it. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you for joining the live session. All right, so let's look at, how are you, coach? I'm good. Thank you for joining. Good morning. What's the time doing every day? Okay, so this is the new timing on our live session until further notice. So this is a new live. So welcome. Rajat Gupta, good morning. Thank you. Josper, good morning. Welcome. Welcome. Sir, can you sell gold? Yep. You want to sell gold? Or you have a lot of gold? I see that it's a bull market. So, it's a bull market. So I wouldn't, I wouldn't be a seller at the moment. Thanks, coach. Welcome. UVJPY. Agree with you. Gold is fighting to get a clear pullback to 335 before it falls back. Yeah, I think so. Maybe gold is, it's doing that. Okay, so if you look at gold, we can see that from the lower time frame, we can see that bull move. This is the monthly. But if you look at the lower time frame, where we can see that gold basically it's in a lower time frame bullish trend. From the daily, if we see that it has broken any of this high, then we might see that gold is moving up. So let's see where it is heading. Depending on that, we will be looking for entry. Good morning. Thank you very much. Good morning, my coach, William from South Africa. Welcome. Thanks for joining this GBJPY analysis. Welcome. So dollar yen. Yeah, we'll look at that. Gold is flying. How do you subscribe for VIP? No, but you can visit the website, or you can join the free Telegram channel. Link below this video in the description, or I can give you the free Telegram channel link on the live chat. Let me share with you, invite link. And let's see. I have given a link for the free Telegram. You can join the free Telegram, where you can find all the steps to join. Okay, so you can find all the steps to join the VIP Academy. Today is the last day to join for free, so you can get access to that everything. Regularly it's $1,050, but today you can get access to free. So don't miss out, guys. Today is the last day to be part of Forex Trading Wizard Academy for the rest of your life. So you can find a link below this video. Also, I have given a link in the live chat. Thank you. Okay, so here what we can see, gold very creating very funny price action. I think that we might see um, it's might be breaking. Okay, so we might see that breakout here. All right, so we might see it's going to that liquidity zone. Okay, so here lower time frame, which is a bullish market. If you look at the lower time frame, and locally we can see this is the 5 minutes chart on gold, pretty impressive inverted head and shoulder. And with this impressive inverted head and shoulder, expecting it to bounce and then to go back up to the resistance line, which is a very important high liquidity zone. Okay, so here we can see this is a pretty important bullish price action. What we can see, okay, so gold is slowly trying to break towards the upside. I think we might see that remaining bullish. GBPJPY, on the other hand, forming potentially bearish price action. So do two of them in completely opposite directional bias. Okay, so pretty, let me bring that up here. Okay, so GJ, after break of this low, we can see that it's trying to break towards the upside. What we can see, if you guys look at here, you can see this is a pretty important liquidities candle formation here. And you have seen that a complete breakdown here. And with this breakdown, Okay, so you can see there is a, this is very important level of resistance where there is a high liquidity, and with this liquidity grab we can expect GJ to break below in that direction to create a new lower low. There's a double top formation, complete breakdown from the double top formation. And here you can see that okay, we can see a doji formation. I think GJ is preparing for further movement. So let's see. Before I progress further, also I would like to see this, guys, which one you are looking at the moment on GBPJPY. Thank you. Morning, my brother. I'm following you here in South Africa. Thank you. Try to fix that chat, coach. It loading after 15 seconds. Really? Probably some, maybe, did you check your internet speed? Dollar yen, yep. So analyze gold for today. Thank you. Can you buy gold? Yeah, absolutely. Dollar yen, thank you. Current rising wizard, thank you for joining the live session. Let's keep moving forward with the analysis, and we see that GJ pretty impressive price action at the moment here, which is double top, and the trend is very exhausted. But at the moment, for any kind of entry, what I need is a really important zone or important liquidity candle. We'll see that how the price is forming. Okay, so this is a, if you guys look at it, you can see this is a pretty important middleman formation here on GJ. So, and also this is a important level of support. Therefore, it's a support. The market has made a significant move, and also you see that middleman. So we'll see how the price might be doing, and based on that we can look for entry. Okay, so there is a doji formation, back to back two dojis. Okay, so we'll wait for further confirmation. We might see a bit of bearish bias on GJ. Pretty impressive bearish price action that we can see. Okay. We'll see where our next opportunity. And let's go back to gold to see a bit of clearer picture. Gold is where let's see the daily, and you can see that this is the daily price action on gold. A strong bullish move followed by, we can see that this is the daily. So far today we can see significant bullish move, and if we look at the weekly, what we can see that weekly perspective, it's a big bounce and waiting for the price to go ahead and then to create a new higher high. So if you look at the intraday 4 hour, we can see that there is an this is an potential inverted head and shoulder, but I think that it might not be very stronger inverted head and shoulder. We might see that it's heading further and then grabbing liquidity and bouncing back down again. If we look at here, what we can see is the this is the 5 minutes candle. There is a red smaller candle, and if you look at the 15 minutes, where back to back two long week candle. Now it's important to see either it's coming for a deeper pullback or again bouncing back up. The trend is up on the lower time frame, so I'll be waiting a bit more time for further confirmation. And if we look at here on if you look at on Gbpusd, okay, so what we can see, a long week doji, pretty much a long week doji is being formed on the 4 hour. It's candle closing on GJ, and I think that this candle formation on Gbpusd, it might not be able to be very strongly bullish depending on how it is doing. Let's say how many pip here. So you see that around 28 pip in that area. Okay, so you see that GJ is now pushing high for deeper pullback here. So before the intraday close, let's see what it is trying to do here. So we can see series of higher low, a very strongly bull market. Otherwise, I would look to think of selling the market. It's a very strongly bull market, so we will not be able to see, unless we see another bounce, liquidity grab, and then drop. It's a very strongly bull market. Otherwise, we could think of potential selling, but it's leaving an imbalance here. All right, let's see where it is heading. Thank you. We can see this is a pretty strong drop here on GJ. And yeah, this drop, I think, if the trend is not being able to continue, we can expect further downside. Okay, so how many peep? What we can see here, 26 peep. So here what we will be doing at the moment on GJ, as we can see, there's a 4-hour closing in 4 minutes, and the market looks pretty strong. So what I'm going to do here on GJ, there will be around, so you want to keep a couple of peep up. So there will be around here 31 peep stop loss. Guys, make sure that you do open in a demo account or trade based on strategies. So 31 peep stop loss, and I will be, as this is weekend, expecting it to have a strong breakdown. So here at the moment I'm keeping 3 times, and later we can adjust if needed. Depending on, it might just keep pushing high again. So we have a 31 pip stop loss on GJ. It is a sell by market. Stop loss, depending on your spread, you might be able to put 1 or 2 pip above. So entry by market 203.619 is the stop loss. Okay, so let's see how far it is going. So GBP short. So GP target at 202.325. So short on GJ, and depending on what I think, that if the market managed to break, which is expecting, not yet done, then we might see pretty stronger movement, as this is weekend. But at the same time, guys, keep in mind that it's very important that you do proper risk management always when you are opening the trade, which is absolutely important. Okay, so GJ, we are on sell position on GBP and what I'm expecting, because it's weekend, so we have, again I'm repeating, GJ, we the stop loss here around 32 pip. TP target we have in this trade is around 100 pip. So if GJ drop to full, we can gain that 100 pip. As I mentioned, risk management is the key in trading. So if you do the proper risk management, then must be very important. I don't take more than 1% risk in my own account. So make sure, guys, you are also following the steps, not taking the unnecessary risk. I have opened doesn't mean that it's gonna be winner. I do have losing trades, so definitely this is something that you must follow along, which is very important. Thank you. Okay, we can see that it's breaking below on GJ. We are running some profit here, around 6 pip. Let's keep watching and see where the market is heading. Thank you for joining the live session. Okay, so you're short on GJ and it's moving in that direction that we expected. Absolutely appreciate your support to the channel, guys. Thank you very much. Welcome. So, yep, GJ Bullish. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining the live session. Okay. Are you guys with me? So GJ, from here we are expecting it to break below. Okay, let's do a bit of analysis now. If you guys see that there is a double top here, okay, and then break down from the double top. So what we can expect on that for the price to break below. All right, so to create a new lower low, which is a pretty important price action here. If you look at the 4 hour, you can see there is a double top, and this candle is a rejection candle. Now it's still, the bigger trend is still up. What I'm expecting, because it's weekend, timing also very important. This is what I call fourth dimensional trading, guys. Keep in mind that in trading also there is dimension that I see. You know, we know that technical analysis, all right, fundamental analysis, right? We need to know the market structure that we talk about. Market structure, liquidity, price action, these are the building blocks as well as fundamental. But there is one more thing that very few traders consider. But those who consider, they are the real trader. What is that? That's what I call the fourth dimension in trading, which is basically considering the timing. Are you guys with me? Timing means not the time frame, not the 15 minutes, 5 minutes, or 1 hour. Timing is at what context the price is reversing, which is very, very important. If you look at, you know, the price action, the same candlestick pattern form, you know, Monday morning in my zone, basically it could be different. So with the market open on Asian session, the same candlestick pattern form could be very different in the New York session if the candlestick pattern form. So that's why if you go back to the chart here, okay guys, so if you look at, go back to the chart, where what do you see that in this chart here, which is very, very, which what I call dead candles, because in those areas, if you guys look at, those candles cannot be, you know, you can't know at what context those candles were formed, right? So which is very important to see that the context of the formation of this candle, which in fact very important as a trader. So if you want to be you know, successful as a trader, so stick to the channel, guys, for more content and more trading system and strategies. If you want to explore more, make sure you join the free Telegram channel. There are more ideas available for you. Join the free Telegram channel. The link in the description. Also, I can give you the link for the free Telegram channel in the live chat. So you can see the free Telegram channel here. In the live chat I have given you. So you can join the free Telegram channel, and after joining the free Telegram channel, you can find the steps to join the VIP community, where also you can get access to my exclusive all the content, strategies, tools, and ideas. Don't miss out joining the free Telegram channel, link below this video. And in the free Telegram, once you join, you find the steps to join the VIP. This week we have an exclusive giveaway, so you can use that right now to join and to be part of. So what you can see here, if you guys look at GJ, now currently we are running 20p profit running. Now let it drop a bit further, and then we will be jumping on the trade based on that. You can see that complete breakdown here on GJ, and we are up around 20 pip. So what I want to do now, right now, what I want to do is taking a little bit of profit, around 30% profit taking, and then moving the stop loss at entry so that we are risk free with the trade, or above this doji. Better to keep above this doji, which is a couple of pips, but it will be better because it might go up for a liquidity grab. So the stop loss that I will bring here after taking 30% profit. So 30% profit means that I'm not closing fully, but I'm taking the partial profit. Now, with that in mind, if you look at, this is the resistance line here. There is a doji here. Above this doji, I'm putting my stop loss, which is the 8 pip from the entry. I'm taking 50% profit off, and then moving the stop loss above this doji on the 15 minutes. So I moved the stop loss above this doji on the 15 minutes, expecting GJ to drop and break below this level. Okay, so we can see that GBPJPY is strongly trending in that direction. We'll see where it is heading. I'll take a 1 minute break, let it run, and I'll get back to you, come back to you. Just 1 minute. All right, so we'll see. We can see that a bit of pullback coming. My stop loss now at 203.38. Okay, so here what we can see that this is a doji here, a big drop, long wick candle, and expecting GJ with this big drop, pullback, expecting it to drop in that direction to create a new lower low. So here what we can see, a big drop, pullback, expecting it to drop down again to the support level. And we can see a pullback. The stop loss is at 203.38. So you can see from the 1 minute perspective, there is a break of structure. And with this break of structure, we'll be looking for the price to break below and then to create a new lower low. So there is a long week candle. Now, if GJ, if GJ is feeling that weak, we might see that a complete breakdown in the direction. Okay, we see that break below, which is good for us. We can see that after, if the market is managing to create a new lower low, we can move a stop loss exactly at entry to make the trade a bit more risk free fully. Here is 15 minutes so far, expecting for the price to go down and then fill that wick, which we see that potentially. So what we can see, this is a doji here, and waiting for the price to go ahead and fill that level where we can see the market is trying to break below, which is expected. So here we can see a couple of dojis in that area. On GJ, what is the reason for selling GJ? Okay, we'll be discussing in depth. Anyone has the same question? AJ? Sir, dollar yen analysis, thank you. So take new entry on GBP GJ, we are on sell, but at the moment it's already dropped, so I wouldn't look for any sell again. Thank you. Okay, thank you. We see a bit of there is a liquidity candle formation, and with that liquidity candle formation, the market slowly breaking below. Okay, we can see that downside. Now at the moment I will be moving my whole stop loss at entry. We have seen a doji formation here, so if we move the stop loss at entry, okay, so if we move the stop loss at entry, we can make the trade fully risk free. and that's how we can make the trade risk free. So I move the stop loss at entry. So my stop loss at entry, so I'm risk free with this trade. Even if I'm taken out, that's completely fine. So what's happening with the gold? We can see that there is also a initial break on gold. Okay, GJ, pretty much we can see that as expected downside. We can see that break here, expecting it to drop in that direction. Waiting for the price to break below. Okay, I wanted to see that it's breaking below. We have seen an initial trend. If the price managed to break below, you could see that the market is trending in that direction. Thank you. So you can see doji here. Okay, guys, so hope that you are enjoying the live session. Make sure you smash the like button and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I'm posting every day. Wanting to see that GJ breaking below. We are on a trade. Are you guys with me? How? What do you mean by how? So, what's your question about the how? Okay. So doji, and then series of lower high. And with that series of lower high, expecting it to break below in that direction. Thank you. Okay, we see that pull back to the upside and expecting it to break below. Liquidity candle and waiting for the price to break below in that direction. We'll see that how far it is moving. So long wick doji, a couple of dojis here, expecting it to break in that direction. See where it is heading. And based on that, we'll be looking for potential entry. Again, if we needed to add position, it's always a good idea to add to the winning rather than add to the losing. So, but at the moment, I'm not adding anything. So make sure, guys and girls, you're not again adding anything. Thank you. So, I mean, at what candlestick point do you take a trade? Is there some mathematics? Okay. So, no, but very good question. At what candlestick point do you take a trade? Is there some mathematics? Okay, very good question. So, this is the what I would say the most important question that every trader need to ask. And thanks for asking this question, because being a trader means that you have a high level of intellectual curiosity, which is very important, because when you have a high intellectual curiosity, you can understand trading and you can go with it, which is very important. So to answer this question, that having a strategy doesn't mean that it's a one day job. You need to look for those things for long term perspective. And to help you on this, if you want to need help on your trading, today this session is the last session where you can get access to everything in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. Today you can join the free Telegram channel where you can get all the steps to get access to everything in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. So this one, you can get it only today completely for free. So you can join the free Telegram channel. Let me give you the free Telegram channel link to you right now. You can join the free Telegram channel and then follow through the steps, guys, which is very important that you follow the steps. So I'm giving you the link of the free Telegram channel. I have given in the live chat. You can join the free Telegram channel and then follow the steps where all the steps are given. You can get access to everything, which is the last day today. Thanks for joining the live session. So what you can see, a big red candle followed by another bearish candle. Okay, so we can see a complete breakdown after this double top formation, and with that breakdown expecting it to drop back down to this support where there is a high liquidity. See over, can see that, and we'll see how far it is heading. At the moment, it's a risk-free trade. I believe that, guys, you are enjoying this. It's a risk-free trade, and we'll be looking for potential entry to see how the price is doing. Here is this is a massive liquidity candle followed by another liquidity candle, expecting it to come down in that direction and then to come down to break below to create a new lower low, which is basically a strong bearish price action, expecting it to come down and then to create a new lower low. Let's see where it is heading. Okay, we want to see in that area, okay, a pullback and then to drop. There is a liquidity candle here, another one here. So if the market now managed to break below, okay, so if the market managed to break below to create a new lower low, we will be bringing that stop loss further downside. See how far it is going. We're waiting for the price to break below in that direction. Okay, traders, so let's see. Thanks for joining the live session. Absolutely appreciate your support. Okay. Big liquidity candle followed by another candle, so expecting it to come down and then to trend in that direction. Okay, so we are on this, expecting it to break down, and let's see how far the price might be doing. And in the meantime, thanks for joining the live session and your support. Absolutely appreciate it. Okay, guys, so waiting for another breakdown. We can see there is a long wick candle, and with that long wick candle, expecting it to come down in that direction. We'll see. We'll be waiting for the price to come down and then to create a new lower low. Let's see how far it is going. Okay, we see a couple of dodges on the 1 minute. I think it's gonna now try to grab some more liquidity. So let's see how far it might be heading, and based on that, we will be looking for entry. All right, guys. Hope that you are enjoying the live session. Thanks for joining the live session. Appreciate it. Okay, what we can see here, it's pretty steep bullish move, and I think we might see now further liquidity grab, and then we can expect it to trend in the direction. We'll see how far it is going. Okay, so what we can see here, a bullish move, liquidity grab, expecting it to trend in that direction. See how far. We are still running the trade risk free, and my stop loss at entry. I believe that, guys, you are also on the same boat. Thank you. Yes, look some profit and exit, waiting for it to uptrend. Thank you. Sorry, I wanted to say how can I enter the trade? Absolutely. High dollar CAD. You see, help to enter the trade and can enter on GJ. Thank you very much for that. Can I see inverted hammer 15-minute time frame? Coach, you are already or waiting for pullback? Yeah, we are on a trade. We are on a trade which is risk free. I have secured 50% profit, probably guys 30%. The rest I moved the stop loss entry, so which is basically stop loss at entry, and it's a risk free. Now if it bounce up here, we might be exiting the rest of the half break even, but expecting still to drop in that direction. Let's see where it is heading. Based on that, we will be looking for entry. Okay, here what you can see, a potential move, and with this move expecting it to drop in that direction. So still running in the rest of the half, but we might be we might need to see where it's heading to. The still I'm on the trade. If it breaks below, then we might be taking that trade to next level. So it's a risk-free trade. If we are out, then we will be still making some profit here. Let's see where it is heading. I'm out with the rest of the half. So half profit, half gone. Not a bad idea, not a bad trade, but still we secured some pip here. Okay, so secured some pip, definitely. So around 20 pip secured. My camera was off, guys. So 20 pip secured on Gbpujpy. Okay, let's see. I think we might see further downside again. Thank you. So there is a doji here, massive doji, and with this doji, expecting it to trend in that direction. So to see where it is going, let's see how far it might be heading. Okay. If anyone running it, that's fine, because you can see that here also on gold, the market had a bounce. Okay, so you can see that there is a bounce here from the lower time frame, and if we look at the 15 minutes also, we can see that significant bounce. Thank you. And in the meantime, if you guys are enjoying this live session, make sure you give a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I'm posting every day. Re-entry on this pullback. Yeah, let's see. Jonathan, are you music? I'm not okay. Coach, can I re-enter? It's I think we might see downside, but we are out of the trade. I think the market might be changing the trend here. We might see further liquidity grab, but I think we're gonna see potentially the market might be breaking in that direction. So we'll see where it is heading. I think it's gonna break below most likely, and most likely because it's weekend, we are 50% profit, 50% out of the trade, but I think we might see that it's making its way to the downside. Where it is heading, we'll see that. Thank you. Another new entry on sell, Gbpujpy. Okay, so you got another sell. At the moment, I'm not entering again because I want to see the fresh opportunity. Then we can look for. Okay, we can see that this is a pretty important level here. So we can see that this is a resistance line, liquidity grab, and we might see that even trending in that direction. Could see potentially. Here is what you can see on the lower time frame. Okay, are you guys with me? Thank you. Entry again. Not yet. We'll wait for that re-entry. We'll see that. Depending on, wanna be a bit of patience here. Patience is key. All right, guys. Thank you. You can see a couple of dodges being formed, and I think that it's another preparation potentially for further downside, and it's weekend, so we might see that pretty much very strong downside direction here. We'll see where it is heading. Let's figure out where it is heading. Okay, here after grabbing that liquidity, we can see that the market is trying to break in that direction. A long bearish engulfer is being formed, and yeah, I think GJ might be preparing for potential another break, but let's see. Looking at higher time frame is very important. Okay, a big bearish engulfer, and we could see liquidity grab and then to trend in that direction. So here you can see this bearish engulfer is quite significant if you guys look at. And as you can see, after that, the market is trying to break below. Let's see where it is heading. Based on that, we can look for entry opportunity. And in the meantime, traders, if you are enjoying the live session, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I am posting every day. A long bearish engulfer. Are you guys ready for Friday? Friday is very important. We have some peep here. We have gain and wanna gain more peeps. Okay, as soon as you will find that. Let's see where it is heading. See where it is heading. Thank you. All right, let's keep pushing high. And gold is basically, this weekend and might be very unpredictable later on in NY session. All right, we'll see. Okay, so here we can see that a bounce here, and with that bounce expecting for the price to trend in the direction to the resistance line. You can see a long bullish engulfer, expecting it to move back to the upside. Let's see how far it is heading. All right, so let's keep pushing, and pretty volatile day what we can see. So you can see here gold, this is a liquidity grab, a sip one followed by a pullback, and we can see the market trending, creating series of higher high and higher low, which is basically potentially bullish market structure. Okay, we can see a complete breakout, while GJ again from that zone again has broken below. I guess that some of you probably on that on GJ still, but I'm out. But I think we might see that trend ultimately dropping in that direction. You might see that. Thank you. Okay, so GJ, I'm waiting for further entry opportunity. I think we might find another opportunity opening up. We're waiting for that. Thank you. I would like to create just a small topic for our, yeah. Hello, coach. Can you sell GJ? Yeah. So can you please check dollar yen? Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. I just joined. We are expecting a buy or sell. GJ, we already secured one trade, which is the sell trade, and we'll be looking for further opportunity as soon as you'll come. Why did you blow on your account? Which is we are on a winning trade, so I guess something you didn't take into account. It's important that when you are trading, yeah, very important, self-control and emotional discipline is very important. So to be profitable as a trader, right, so it's very important that you pay attention to your emotion. I know that trading is very emotional, or it's very emotional, so you need to understand that, guys, that you have the full understanding of your emotion, and emotional trigger may not be suitable for everyone. Some some may not be born as a trader, but if you try, you can. There's a saying that if you hang out long enough in a barber shop, then you will have a haircut. So if you hang out long enough in a barber shop, then you will definitely have a haircut. So you need to have long enough, sustain, persist, and then it's gonna come to you. All right, persistence is the key. Now here we have just for 1 pip we have we have secured the half profit. The other half is gone just for 1 pip, and we'll see that where it might be heading. Based on that, look for entry. Okay, here what we can see, a potential, a head and shoulder formation. We can see that, and with that head and shoulder formation, okay, what we can expect for this price to break in that direction and then to trend in that direction. See where it is heading. A long bearish engulfer. We'll see where it is heading, and based on that we can look for entry. Okay, 15 minutes forming bearish candle. So what I'm going to do here, I will be re-entering GJ. Now this time we'll be putting the stop loss just above this high. So I will be entering by market, again another trade on GJ. So there will be around 22 pips stop loss on this. GBPJPY, same pattern that we are opening again on GJ. This time I'll be putting my stop loss above this doji here, and again bigger risk reward, 1% risk, depending on which instrument the other trade is still running, so I'll keep that on. So GJ I have re-entered, and exactly with the same setup, 22 pips stop loss. Yeah, around 22 pips stop loss. This time TP target, we can move the TP target to a bit upside for higher probability to hit the TP. So TP target set to 202.53. 2.2.53, 202.533. Not this one. TP. Okay, so yeah, we can see that. We can see that I'm short again. Are you guys with me? Thank you. What you can see, there is a textbook head and shoulder formation. I'll be holding this GJ trade. I think we might see, because it's weekend and annualization coming, we might see that a bit of flow downside. Okay, what you can see here, head, left shoulder, and the right shoulder. Head, left shoulder, and the right shoulder. So you see that there is a potential head and shoulder, and we might see that the market is, breaking below in that direction to this liquidity zone, which is pretty important area of value. And wanting to see that the market is coming back here to this level where there is a high liquidity. We are on another trade on GJ. Guys, are you with me? Let me know if you are here. Thanks for joining the live session, and also appreciate your support to the channel. Smash the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I'm posting every day. Okay, we can see after this, back to back quite a few liquidity candle formation, market started to drop in the direction. And here now, the most important part is to see that GJ managed to break below. Okay, so wanting to see that it's breaking in that direction, this is what I'm expecting on. And because it's weekend, and if the market managed to break from here, we could see that it's trending again to the downside. Are you guys with me? Let me know if you are on this trade. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, GJ. Stopping again. Welcome. Yeah, we see that. Gold, please. Yes, thank you, coach. Still, send gold opportunity. Thank you for that. Welcome, welcome. And yeah, in the meantime, join the free Telegram channel. Link given in the description. Also, I can share with you the link in the live chat, and see the steps that to take to join us to be part of the trading community where you can learn and grow as a trader with me. So you can find that link given in the live chat. Okay, here where you can see GJ from 1 minute, it's forming a structure. 5 minutes, liquidity candle formation, a kind of liquidity. It has broken that high and then form that liquidity candle. We could see that breaking below after this liquidity candle. Okay, pretty long weak candle here. Okay, we're on the trade. Are you guys with me? It's a very nice synchronicity here. Thank you. It's the new TP, Gbpusd on our target. Okay. You see the downside again, another trade running on. Gold is breaking the structure. Please see you right now. Yep. New TP for GJ. New TP for GJ is 202.53. 202.53, which is the new TP, which is also the 3 to 1 reward to risk. So you can see the gold is trending nicely, which is pretty important that gold is trending. Now GJ, pretty important liquidity candle here, and we can see that after the liquidity candle the market started to drop. We are on another trade on GJ. The first one has hit the TP. Okay, now the trend, as I mentioned when we open GJ trade, the first one, I think, yeah, I think the structure, the way it has formed, the downtrend is possible, but don't put everything on your trading account, including the mortgage. Make sure, guys, you always stay disciplined. As I mentioned before, one of you have mentioned before that, uh, you know, it's important that you always remain in control. It's not all about the strategy or the, you know, the environment or everything. It's also, the most important part here is to have a very strong trading psychology, which is pretty important. So when you have the trading psychology, you know exactly how you can be profitable. And no matter, how many strategy you have, how many trade that you can win, the most important part here is to have and develop sound trading psychology, which is very important. I believe that, guys, you are enjoying this live session. Thanks for being here, and also make sure you subscribe to the channel, press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that you are posting every day. Pretty exciting. Okay, so you are running that, and we'll keep running. Okay, here we can see after this doji, it's trying to move back to the upside. Okay, so a bearish middleman here. The way the price action form, unless it's going up for deeper liquidity, we can expect further drop here. I'm running in profit of around 10 pip. Are you guys with me in this trade? Thanks for opportunity. Yeah, thank you. Can you please check Zian? Thanks for GBP USD $500 gold. Waiting for another entry option. Thank you. Welcome. Okay, guys. So pretty volatile day Friday, as you know, that as I mentioned before, which is Friday and Monday are very important day for me to trade. It's important that we keep eye on all of them. And okay, here what we can see after breaking this high from the 30 minutes GJ showing a very strong bearish price action, we might see that it's breaking below to create a new lower low. We'll see that how far it might be heading. wanna see that it's coming down and then trending in that direction. Okay, dodgy formation. Waiting for the price to break below to create a new lower low. Now, if you look at the 1 hour chart on GBPJPY, we can see that after this double top formation, we can see a complete breakdown after the double top formation, and there is a middleman here on the 1 hour. And with this middleman, if this 1 hour candle closing here, which is for me another opportunity for the downside, we'll see. At the moment, we are running profit on that. I believe you guys also running profit with me. See how far it takes. Okay, guys. So here the market is behaving sometime very um, unpredictably, but trend is still showing downside. That's where important opportunity. Rajat, welcome. Okay, we'll see that. Okay, waiting for that to. Let's see the intraday time frame where the price is heading from the 4 hour. We are on this trade again. We were talking about. Let's see if the market trying to bounce again, or if we look at the daily here from the daily support. Let's see. Okay, guys, we might see a bit of deeper pullback again. Now, at the moment, it's important for us to see either we will be running, or we'll keep the, I want to hold it. So from 1 minute, you can see this is a pretty strong liquidity candle formation. Okay, here, this is what I expected actually, to trend in the direction, which is very important for us to see that it's trending in the major direction. And then we can take partial profit. Not now, we will still be holding. Once we see enough movement, we can take the partial profit, and then we can move the stop loss at entry. Okay, here is doji, and it's closing in 1 minute, and this doji for me is a potential bearish. So you see the double top formation, breakdown, pullback, the market trending in that direction. This is what I expected. Sometimes reality is different from the expectation, but it's all about um, keeping in check and in control. All right, so it's very important. Are you guys ready for Friday? Okay, a pretty bearish candlestick pattern, and expecting now it might even go back up again for deeper pullback or liquidity grab. So let's see if we can benefit here. We are 10 pip up. I want to take it because we have previous trade also, so I want to keep two trades winner. Take this 10 pip. I'm taking this 10 pip off the market, and that's another what I would say the 2 mini win. I've taken the profit because I'm gonna almost at the end of the session. I don't want to hang on a trade where you guys not being able to manage the trade. So I am out with around 10 pip. So we got two trades sorted out today. One is 20 pip, the other one is 10 pip. So pretty okay. So yeah, we can see another pretty successful day to trade with. And I believe that, guys, you definitely have enjoyed this live session. You found value in it. And to explore more about learning and growing as a trader with me in Forex Trading Wizard Academy, also you can join the free Telegram channel where you can get access to all the things that we have a step-by-step guide how you can join the academy to be part of. So with that in mind, guys and girls, thank you for joining this live trading session. I'll see you again tomorrow trading live on Monday. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday. I will be posting a very important lesson on the channel where you will be learning the real system. So make sure you also watch that. I'll be posting in London session time so that you guys can get access to everything. So with that said, thank you very much for joining the live session. I'll see you again trading live together. Until then, stay well, stay happy.